Charlie Kirk initially made his name as the most obnoxious of the Debate Me bros. Granted, that's a little bit like winning most stinky at the litter box Olympics. I've been getting texted kitten pictures all day. But Republicans do love men who are the worst, so it made him an overnight MAGA media star. In 2016, he started Turning Point USA as outreach to young college kids. And initially, he wanted his brand to be young and hip. He even said he had a secular worldview.
Christian conservatives fell for a trap that they really should have rejected, which is we might hold these truths very near and dear to our heart, theologically and biblically and spiritually and religiously. But I think where the line was crossed is in the 60s and 70s and 80s, where we tried to impose those beliefs through government policy. It's the imposition of those values through legislation and government, which is something I don't necessarily support, right? Yeah. So I try to always advocate for every one of my political positions through a secular worldview.
Turning Point USA cited their values as fiscal responsibility, free markets, and limited government. And Kirk even forbade his members from talking about abortion or same-sex marriage. More recently, however, Kirk and Turning Point USA have undergone a dramatic Christian right makeover. Now he is a full-blown theocrat who wants to force fundamentalist Christianity on the rest of us.
Again, there is no separation of church and state. It's a fabrication. It's a fiction. It's not in the Constitution. It's made up by secular humanists. It's derived from a single letter that Thomas Jefferson wrote to the Danbury Baptist Convention. Of course, we should have church and state mixed together.
We could both go back and forth of like independent trivial facts when it comes to the woman's reproductive system. But here's something we all know, because God wrote this on the human heart of every individual, as it says in the book of Romans. We know deep down it's wrong to murder a baby.
You're not murdering a baby.
Kirk has gone all in with this youth minister shtick. He even believes in the Seven Mountains Mandate, which calls on far-right Christians to control all of government, media, business, and education.